Hey everybody, I'm Patrick and welcome back to my personal playground. Here on this channel, I take the opportunity to just share things that I'm excited about with no real rhyme, no real reason, just things that I'm wanting to share in the hopes that maybe if somebody is doing a search, they will stumble upon this video and find it informative or at the very least entertaining. It is planner and stationery season. September generally is the time of year we're all looking forward to what calendars or planners we're going to use for the upcoming year. And I am back in the Hobonichi Cousin. I just thought I would do an unboxing of what I ordered this year. This year feels a little light for me, honestly. I didn't really have to overthink too much. I'm going with the Hobonichi Cousin in the English edition. I didn't really resonate with any of the A5 planner covers that Hobonichi put out this year, but I did get one just to see what I think of it, so we're going to discover that out together. So without further ado, let's dive in. I did go ahead and already cut this. As with all their packaging, they always have a little quote here. I love the playfulness of Hobonichi, but I also, more than anything, love Hobonichi Cousin in particular is a planner that checks every box I could ever need for a planner. So we're going to open this up. Okay, so here we're going to see the cover that I did get. Honestly, I am not anticipating this to excite or wow me, but we're going to look at this in just a moment. I have been using lots of different planner covers for a long time. This is a Hobonichi black leather A5 cover from 2016. This is different than the current black leather covers that they offer. I wish they did more like this. It's very different than the current black one specifically. It's got this really smooth, it feels like the leather that you would have inside a Corvette, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. But this is the cover that I keep coming back to. If you've watched previous videos, you know that I've used the Moturum covers, and I do still have the apricot version of that cover because I do love that, but I sold all the others. While I do love a snapping button, I have found this butterfly clip system to just be really kind of perfect for me. I really like how the two pen loops here on the front and the back cover keep the planner closed. This is my favorite cover that I've ever had, and I'm just kind of planning on going into 2025 with this cover. I do have a few other Hobonichi covers that I've bought, much like this current one. Well, let's just dive into this. This is the, I don't even know what they call this. I got this just because it was different for them and I thought I'll try it. So this is kind of a plastic material. It does snap. I thought it was interesting that they have this pocket here. I do like this. It says, writing by hand is like sending your mind on a journey. Basically plastic. Honestly, it feels like something out of the 70s, maybe. There's a back pocket here, which is kind of nice, just like on the leather ones. And yeah, I like the color brown. I don't know. I don't think, yeah. See, there's all the inside pockets. There are 1, 2 pockets here, and this is supposed to be a bookmark. We'll test this when I open up the Cousin. It does have the pocket here and flap here and a little tiny plastic. It's very plastic. I don't think it's gonna be my vibe. It feels, to me, it feels a little like cheap. Maybe I'll be wrong. I don't know, we'll see, but I did get it. It's not wowing me. Like I said, this year, none of the covers were really jumping out at me. And because I love this one so much, I'm fine just staying in the same cover. So we did get, as a freebie this year, a notepad. And there's your notepad with grid paper. I don't know what I'll use this for, but I will use it. I do love these, you know that. I've got a video showing my Hobonichi pen collection. This is just a Uniball pen. I use this when I break in my brand new planner. I put in all the birthdays and all the holidays and all the things that go in my planner annually. I use this pen to sort of break it in. I like this colorway this year. I always love the yellows that they do, and it's got an orange and a clear, a kind of a clear tip down here, so you can all see all 3, a black, a blue, and a red. I do like that. And then, of course, there is the Hobonichi. For those of you who are just seeing a Hobonichi for the first time, I will just go through the contents of the Hobonichi. So let's just get this unwrapped. Okay. Again, this is the English edition, Hobonichi Techo 2025. So when you open it, this has got the new Tomo River paper in it, which I actually love. I use my primary daily driver pen is a Sarasa Grand in any of their vintage colors. Right now I'm currently using the brown. And this is a gel pen 0.5 tip. And in the new Tomoe River paper, which the 2024 was the new paper as well, it dries so fast. There's no smudging. I love the pens. I'll show you my swatches again in the back of my current one in a minute. So when you first open it up, you have a cover page, and then you have your 2025 year at a glance here. You also have a 2024 smaller year at a glance, and then a 2026 for future planning. Then you go into the yearly view. So you've got January, February, March, April, May, June, and then you have the other 6 months of the year, July, August, September, October, November, December. And then following the yearly view, you go straight into the monthly views. This goes all the way through. This goes through all the way to March of 2026. And then you go straight into your weekly view. So you have a 24-hour military time going on down the side. So you start at 5 a.m., you go to 4 a.m. And of course you have all the weeks of the year represented here. Here is just very clean and simple. The aesthetic is very open to personalization. If you're one of those people that want to personalize and use stickers and washi tape and all of those things, certainly there's amazing channels that do that. I'm just function. I just literally use my pen, and it's a straightforward, no muss, no fuss, functional planner. After the weekly view here, you do get to this page, which is called the Turning the Page to a New Year. One thing I do want to just highlight, I love how the Hobonichi Cousin just opens and lays really flat. It does make it very easy to write. Oh, I got this here happening. Oh, this little ephemera came with the Cousin, it looks like. This is like super cool. I love the art style. Last year it was more playful, and I think it was cats or something, but this year that's a vibe. It's kind of 80s vibes. Okay, so you get to, after the weekly view, you get to Turning the Page to a New Year. This is just a 2-page grid spread where you see the month of December here, you see the month of January. You can do whatever you want here, and then from there you roll into your daily pages. So you can see here, this is the yearly and the monthly and the weekly pages here at the front. These are all the daily pages, and you do get a page for every day of the year. It's a grid page. It has a quote down here. For example, January 1st says, "Here, over there, here I am. Isn't that what every living thing is saying?" These quotes, sometimes I read them, sometimes I don't read them, but I do like them, and I've grown to appreciate them more as I've used the planner. I do find that having a yearly, a monthly, a weekly, and a daily space in my planner that I can lug around in a very compact way, I do find the A5 to be the perfect size for me, is extremely powerful and productive. I do want to show you on the side, each month is color coded, so you can kind of see here the different colors down the side, so you can flip fairly easily to any given month. And then once you get through all the daily pages, generally in the back, there are some blank pages, some completely blank grid pages starting here. So you've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blank grid pages. And then following that, Hobonichi does put some pages in the back that are fun and functional. Like here, you've got a timetable. Then you have a graph paper. This is ideal for recording anything that you want to see kind of go up and down, or that you may want to be monitoring if it's going up and down, like blood pressure or weight. You have a favorites page where you can log your favorite movie or music or meal. You have a top 100 things of the year. This is a sample symbols and icons. This is supposed to, I guess, just inspire you to use maybe glyphs in your planner. A little how to have fun keeping a diary page. Oodles of noodles. This looks like some food recipes. Words to remember page. You have a 365-day checkoff sheet. Getting the most out of your Hobonichi. A gifts section. A address section for important contacts. And then, of course, your personal notes, which is your section for your own personal information. Every Hobonichi comes with its own unique serial number, so that's mine. And that is the Hobonichi Cousin. So this will be my 4th year in Cousins. And maybe that's why this year's feeling a little less, I wouldn't say it feels less exciting, because it's always exciting to start with a brand new planner. But I'm not getting myself into a new cover this year, probably. Maybe I'll find one later in the year. But let's just, for the sake of seeing what this looks like, this cover I got, let's see. I can already see I have cats and dust and real life happening here, and it's already like clinging those things. Put it in so we can show what it looks like. So the covers just generally slide into this pocket here. And then, bam. Okay. So it feels a little big. I kind of wish that it had like 2 snaps and it could snap tight. Then you can clip. And then this is supposed to be the bookmark. So if you were to put it here, but you can see like it will never hold it. You'd have to hold it closed and then reach in and hold it open. You could put the front pocket in, or the front cover in the front pocket here, and that generally does add a bit more rigidity to your planner. Yeah, that definitely helps to make it feel less floppy, for sure. That's definitely better in terms of, if I was going to use this cover, I would definitely be putting the front cover and the back cover in, because it does add a bit more rigidity. It is kind of, you know, it's a nice different option for them. And I do love this quote on the cover. So that is a look at my Hobonichi 2025 haul. If I get anything else throughout the year, of course I will be posting. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video real soon.